Anyone you join now, we could share extensively, make it reach out to everybody. Before I will start, we're already close to have 1,000. Excellent job in no time. Now, mommy them and papa them, when I be aware for the things that already happen for inside Ambazinia, Southern Cameroonians. Now, I'm picking this. I can't talk because I feel say time don't reach way we'll get for understand the perspective how they move. And today I will make some declarations and way it will take we go forward for this revolution. Now, as all will be aware, a lot of things that happen for diaspora here. And today I want to talk say, make all man when Ambazinia make a pick a pen and paper begin to write. Because freedom don't come. I will explain what I try for talk. When I see the conspiracy way the CPD and people that they do against Una Pekin and against the revolution. Even for social media, some people the way they not get hope, where they hope now say they will always use a conspiracy to like the CPD and people them, then to they continue their own conspiracy against one man, Eric Tataw. But today I want to come talk and I will even show the CPD and people them my address for this envelope. Because see, you know, when you fight war of independence, you know they fear the outcome because you understand why in the first place you get into the war. It is very important. You see, for the longest time, a lot of things them don't go on way. We try for say maybe we manage the capacity for see how our people they fit come together so that all we will fit as a matter of fact, try for put our hands on deck. Before I want to start, I ask all restoration forces from Mezam, especially the one for Awin, where they where they be involved for self-defense, and any other person where they be aware of some what papa did the way some people they holy will see try to find out. So I beg if you listen from me from Awin, if now you get that papa, just leave that papa and make you go house very fast. I beg you know well. Now I will probably revisit that when you talk and backstage with Salas at Tefo, and I don't reach out to some fighters and for down too. Now, I talk one thing for now. Please, when you join, you share extensively. We'll get everybody on board. You know, war of independence means say you get to be aware for why you join the fight. Some people them they now for social media for make sure say they make all the noise, bring all the blackmail. Like one of my friends that they write me say he hears some person say my mommy don't die. No problem. My mommy go die now how many times for social media? Why you want my mommy die? So you see, when people they bring all those fake things, I just say I just talk them on the past because people in the way they not get used. Now their own job that for make sure say they come, hope Eric Tataw can use their picture, call their name. No. I be followed by millions of people, and so I don't see any reason why I can make some low life any important past my followers they do on my page. When you follow me, when I be the most treasured people there on earth. Now going forward, when I don't see how American ambassador don't tweet, Tibor Nash, he don't talk about the follow up on Gabu, condemn government killing, and he condemn what happened for Manfi. He talks say Manfi generally, he not call one person a name. But some elite them from Manu, where they be led by Victor Mengot, are in Kongowe, Binjong village. Binjong way until recently, where they do Kumba Manfi before third tribe pass of Bengot, own village. Mengot not be get road for a village for the longest time where papa did for government, he can't get for government, all man. Now only recently way he can get small town money way Cameroon government go borrow money for China and for bank them can be small road pass go for Manfi. Mengot not be get road, you know if he make noise, you know if he protest against government. Tabetano where na expert for the sleep with small girls. Where he comes so as he get that is money for euro oil. He'll come take small girls and sleep them. They don't come now. For work again the passy, he don't come say, oh, Eric Tataw this and so on and so forth. I don't takonchum when an expert for kiss two small girls for town. They don't come to say Eric Tataw, they must do this or Eric Tataw and so on and so forth. You see, all these people then, person like Umde Joseph, na criminal, na foreigner, the SDO. All these people then I look the drama where they be the play. I be talk say okay, official page on National Telegraph. I will talk them diplomatically. Today I want to address them point blank. The idea they do every time I say they'll go for Facebook, go write me, they bring down the page, which is normal. It will be the first time. Now I want to talk say me gonna know one thing, mommy and papa them. Before I want to address this, La Republic criminals them, I will talk to about our own people them. Where they go for Facebook and for WhatsApp groups. they try for pull strings. Say, it be very clear now, and I need to talk based on noise. Now, fact, say one man the way Cameroon government need to head badly, and that man is Eric Tataw. Therefore, I not fit she done for year when Cameroon government, the people they made a protest against me, the family they repatriate me, they do everything for make sure say they destroy me, my reputation, my career, everything, and then try for just for Manfe yesterday or after that meeting, they talk say any person where he go call Eric Tataw or where they will say Eric Tataw number for a phone for Manfe as I hear, they get forget the person down, but I get different ways people they will communicate with me. I will always get information from Manfe and from the entire Ambazinia and for La République du Cameroon. I will always get first-hand information. Now, when these things that they happen, so mommy and papa, I want to listen attentively. Cameroon government, they don't try way them for bribe me, no way. They try way for intimidate me, no way. They use American ambassador, no way. They use all embassies, no way. Now they don't use na protest that they call me terrorist, they still not succeed for get America me mention say Eric Tataw na terrorist. And when I see Thibault Nash, he tweet come now after waiting they do for Manu, he just condemn the death of the mayor and he talking generally. You know why? I will explain for now why in the course of this program. Who share extensively will get everybody on board. Mommy and papa them now at the time where any man get for take responsibility based on how much Cameroon government want to hit. So time not day for get small activities for Facebook for the distract we. I don't take this decision today and going forward this is how it's going to work. Since when Cameroon government want my head, me too, I will make sure say I fight till the last vein way there for my skin, and I will do that fight now with tuna. Forget about the social media distraction, because if some man go for social media go talk say, oh, the man they so, if mommy don't die, wait, mommy never die. Oh, the one don't happen, they talk stories and it exists because they want to distract you, because now part of the game that way, Cameroon government, it get them, because say, oh, listen, if we take out Eric Tataw, yes, we would have reduced the revolution with those in jail, the last man who has the credibility is Eric Tataw. That is a fact. That is the fact. And so, understanding this fact, I get to push this revolution till the end. And the responsibility I don't take them before I will address Mengo, Tabetango them and the rest. The formation for the Ambazonian National Army, or some people they propose maybe a Southern Cameroon National Army, it don't commence. I will take full charge, full responsibility, because now I nobody listen to tappos them on social media where their own work now become blackmail Eric Tataw, while the whole of Cameroon define me and they use placard, the march call me terrorist. None of them where they did for China or any other places them for this Ambazonian revolution, nor they ever carry placard, they march against them, say they define them, they do anything. Now me where they every diplomatic mission Cameroon they contact me, they repatriate me, they do everything within their powers to arrest Eric Tataw, or me they stop it for Facebook because they know say now they give out the true information. Nobody for Ambazonian revolution where they for social media, it don't cause so much threat for the Republic government since they are therefore, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, it will be totally stupid on my part for me for beginning to look, say, I follow the small tappos them for Facebook where they make noise call Eric Tataw left right. Why Cameroon government want my head, they use my name to for make popularity for social media and get for strategize. We not going to follow people the way that they can raise fake money for Facebook for remain relevant, all that one don't get nothing for do. Now inside Manuel we don't rekindle the war. Inside Manuel we don't make America don't tweet again. We don't see Thibault Nash tweet. Now inside Manuel everything they happen. Now Manuel will teach for them how to stop council workers, and this idea is now across the Ambazonian territory. Make una know one thing, mommy and papa them fellow Southern Cameroonians. That formation for the military for Ambazinia, it don't kick off. I don't start conscription and would it work hand in hand with most of the generals on the ground now for get this military make it get going. I will no more listen to saboteurs, to people the way their interest and money, their interest and power, because now the Cameroon government is marching against Eric Tataw. Maybe against some way there for New York, or some way there for California, or some way there for Norway, or some way there for Holland, or some way there for South Africa. Now one small human being way, the one you hate so badly because it don't build credibility over time. Yes, of course, not true. That is just the fact, mommy and papa, because Eric Tataw, now the most credible news organ where they report for Ambazinia, La République, and for Africa as at now. So the need for bringing it down anyway, because now they inform the international community on how Cameroon commit atrocities, and they believe in it 1,000,000,000%. When I therefore understand, say, Eric Tataw not be a blogger. He own a media house. 99%, if not 100% of the rest of people on social media, they get no blogging, they are not blogs. They get no space, they get no credibility, no registration, nothing. And so, one place the way they find information will be authentic 100% now for Eric Tataw, a platform or for National Telegram. Cameroon government be aware of all these facts. And therefore, me as a person, I got to take the responsibility for serve the Ambazonian people and for make sure, say, we all work as a team. Now, no time, no day anymore for distraction. No time, no day for people the way they want to remain relevant way. No man don't know them. They don't know they exist on the ground. All of us must make sure, say, we put our hands on deck and push this revolution to the end. I don't get no time again for waste time. This is a responsibility. It's a personal action. And I need just 100 or 200 people for accompanying me on this trip. We'll get a committee and we'll start the formation and progress with the buying of equipment. Some of my friends, they always start do donation from walking talking where I will show someone there. Some they don't buy boots, some they will buy military uniform. We'll get for company change the game because no time, no day again. A lot of talking on social media, a lot of propaganda. People they can say they don't raise 80,000, 400,000, yet they not be able to buy one gun for give that picking the media fight. Time don't pass where we go sit down back on the seat and they look people them why they tarnish some particular people that image they go. If I go down, now all my supporters don't go down. If you go down, now all we don't go down. Therefore, we have to put our hands on deck now and try to finish this job. It is our responsibility. With just 250 boys conscripted into the Ambazinia National Army or Southern Cameroon National Army, we'll go a long way. We'll not listen to people the way that they bring debate on social media whether we need National Army or not. We'll take the action because the money will come out of our pocket. Just yesterday, I donated how much? $1,500 for DAC. I will continue to donate until we push this revolution to a logical end. So, Mommy and Papa them, make all the manual elite them. All persons when are Cameroon government related, me be ready for the biggest trouble ahead. Because, as a matter of fact, if you tag me a terrorist, and when I'm a freedom fighter, I got to just continuously fight. So, this one, now a clear distinction, and I make all these activism, I challenge them. Say, if you be man, if you know say be activists, all will come out for counties, or come out for states, or come out for regions, or come out for districts, or for princes. Mercy day where they go placard for your own era, le march against you, or for Boyo, or for Bello, or for Meza. Now when I go know say yes, you don't reach to the level where Cameroon government see you as a threat. For now, you just remain a one agent provocateur for Cameroon government, a facilitator for the genocide for Cameroon government. Because if you attack Eric Tataw, then you do a very great job for Cameroon government. So me, I don't tell now for the longest time, when I don't try always for blackmail me, because when I fail for stand up for fight corruption, fail for stand up for fight dictatorship, fail for stand up for protect prisoners, when I be thinking all about themselves. So every time they don't stand the test of time, and Cameroon government know for sure that now one man will bring back credibility, because after all, they glad when those people they embezzle money or when they claim that they raise fake money because they only help for dampen the prestige and the reputation for the struggle. Now, why that way, 99% of them, if not 100% of them, they get zero recognition at the international level. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians, now is the time. We now fight now together or we die together. So we go all now strategize. After this show, I need just 200 people or a maximum of 250. We will each adopt soldiers and will start immediately for support all the initiatives. In the meantime, I still encourage all man to go for the dark website, go there, go make sure you donate for our refugees, and also everyone fighters who will be wounded that get the right to provide humanitarian assistance for people that they fight on the war front and for do any other thing will be legally backing according to the constitutions for the countries and where that be located. Now, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, this is the time now. And at the game changer, and we don't get the capacity, once we build this military completely, we'll get the capacity for fight Cameroon government one-on-one. We'll get to start think of taking towns like a Cock, taking towns like Cambe and other areas, hold them down and tell Cameroon government, say, we'll get our flag for here, the area you get out, the better. Now, I'll go now for the important thing where Cameroon government get for no. Thibault Najon tweet, he talks with it. He condemned the killings of civilians by the government. Yes, because I've seen yesterday, we show a lot of things the way they don't keep for the northern and southern zone of Ambazinia. And then he also condemned Weti. He condemned the killing of the mayor of Mamfe and he not blame him to any particular person, although Cameroon government, they do everything within their capacity for tie the death of the mayor of Mamfe to Eric Tataw. Of course, I need to fear for take any responsibility. I need to fear say don't tie something from my head. What is important is my perspective, what I believe in, and what the people know. So we will talk to one very clear for Mengo, Tabetando, and Thomas. All now for that video. I don't see you now. When I be very aware, say you people have been watched, you have been videotaped, and we'll take action. If I tell you one thing, mommy, I'm pardon. After this show, please, when I don't move, I'm one time put them for YouTube because I know what will happen. Now, when I listen very attentively, I tell you one thing. You see, revolution be strategic, and you got to take your responsibility. For example, right? I see some posts where I will just read them, make my followers and listen very attentively, and then when I read, I will show something. Okay, I will show very quickly. I go for the. I will read them. Please, if you join, you share. If you never like this page before, just like the page. Okay, they talk say now the poses. I will read the post. So breaking news. Manu organization known as Enough is Enough for Peaceful Manu and individuals of goodwill have offered a bounty of 5 million CFA francs for information leading to the capture, dead or alive, of each of the terrorists heading criminal gangs in the Beko, Ashun village, and diseases and so on and so forth. Okay, that's one. So they don't offer 5 million. Then similarly, a $50,000 bounty has been placed on the head of a certain Eric Tataw, a taxi driver or Uber driver in the state of Maryland, USA. He's wanted dead or alive. Okay, now I just read that one, then I will go further now. Number one, I assume say they need to talk about me for 3 reasons. For 3 reasons. Number one, because first of all, Eric Tataw Tanto, not be my name. That's the first thing. I'm Eric Tataw Tano. Maybe they make mistake. Number two, they say taxi driver or Uber. That is not my profession. I don't do that. By the way, I want you to take time to analyze this because see how Cameroon government is stupid. When you try to tell taxi pull them back home. So na taxi pull them, then the cost when I say when I job then a dirty job. So when they attach man to taxi, me say it not get no use. Now na government that one they support them. Yes, so when they want to talk about something, they say, oh, taxi driver. So they already look, you say, I should be taxi man, you be low life. But for America, put it that Uber driver, them one of the wealthiest. They're among the first 5 top jobs in America. Where if you're not even get green card. If you come here for this country, you not get green card, you not get driver license, you'll be 1 year old. You not ever drive Uber. So now job report at the end up to 16 million francs CFA. That's 100,000 ways some put in make for 1 year. So Uber driver they're very rich. You get even like the former the Maui used to get the Atabong Enterprise. One of the jobs they be doing when we come this country being a taxi, he make a lot of money. So mommy and papa them now the Cameroon government that where they classify job until they say they find Eric Tataw. By the way, if you want to find me, I assume number 2 points here, you know, una Mengot and the rest, you want to put $50,000 from my head. Well, my job make them very clear for now. If not me, number one, if you want to find man for kill man, you get to know the money job. No profession. I'm Eric Tataw, CEO of National Telegraph. Now, why do you see where every envelope, even for bank, they address them to National Telegraph? You don't see them. My show Mengo, they don't see them. My National Telegraph LLC that. Okay, so he come here and I'm address that the show now. Now I'm address that the show Mengo them so that I will make the job very easy for now. Very easy for now, okay? So that when you want to find me, not to find me go far, I will show them my address. So that when you come, when you send the person, when they come, they'll go back, they'll give you a news. Say that guy is not only smoke, he's a spirit. Okay? So when I see that they make noise for social media, when if you say Eric Tataw, no, kind level for person, no, not be me, Eric Tataw. You guys, you will never do anything. So just so that you know, I'll show you very well. You want to come on for bank, all that small Republic agent, the moon see with you don't see them. The National Telegraph that, okay? It's addressed to the CEO. So all those are small conspiracy way, so this small twat them for social media, they start them. Listen, let me say this to all those Manu elites, straight to you people. All I know me very well when from way back from mountain, Mengot. I don't write you a paper where you take money for CPDM, you lost along the line, trouble can't for Manu. I write them. All who now, I make you start go office. Tabetando, na make you run, you don't go up where I have come your house one-on-one. So all when I don't try for the longest time, no one will regret say, oh, it will be no one not be killing Eric Tataw since. When I went away, when some people they come out there, they can't make noise say, oh, Eric Tataw, this is CPDM, this. I don't look and laugh because Paul like Akosin Raymond and the rest, they go tell when the truth say Eric Tataw, now one of the most feared man who picking them at the time until now. All the CPD and elite, they try everything to bribe Eric Tataw. It did not work. I stood by the truth, wrote everything. Everywhere I have right against Agotabi, I put them for my paper because I nobody fear nothing. So all those elite for CPD, when I make noise, I be them manu, I be drive a better car than everyone I mayor. I look to maybe drive some box matches. You post what I was driving, work hard. When I make noise, still can't buy the paper. You don't know, can't make noise. If it's on official American, I can't joke. No. There is nothing that the American government can do to me so long as I remain I'm a law-abiding citizen of this country. I'm a law-abiding resident of America. There's nothing if it happen. So now stop all this noise, all this small conspiracy. Eric Tataw, na CEO of a national telegraph. He get telegraph for 20 countries. He employ more than 50 people now. Those were they steady 20 bureau chiefs and freelance and they all over. So all of you people in Manu, stop that rubbish. Okay? So if no one comes straight, send them. This is my address. Please, let me show you. Let me show you very, very well so that you can see what I'm saying. All right. I want to show you the address so that when I want to send the person, I give the 50,000. Me not miss the door. Okay. I'll show you put here. This is it very well. Let me bring it closer. Those who have not seen it, closer. All right. Now in that you don't see National Telegraph. Now the address that for the you don't see good. That is the address. Please. So send the person fast, give the money cash so that when I come for Kimi, I will only take the money before I call police. Okay? So let us be very listen. Let us get it very clear that one thing that the Manu elite have not known, let them know it very clearly. Somebody is writing that is not necessary. They are looking for me and they don't have my address, so I'm giving them the address. It's very necessary for them to have the address. I can read it to you people, please. It's 6495 New Hampshire Avenue, Hyattsville, Maryland. That is my address. I'm on the second floor, 209. Please come on in, okay? So I will be waiting for you people. Send them to come, and then when they come, they'll go tell you that Eric Tataw is one guy that you should not have sent me there. All right? So we will continuously fight. That is, you see, just talking of the devil, one of the generals calling, one of the generals. So we are going to form the national army and make sure that we take out the republic completely out of our territory. So, Mami and Papa them, as I be the talk before I enter for this tabetando that stuff, I'll first continue first for thank all I want to watch this time. Despite the fact that they don't restrict this page, I see how we una the watch very, very closely. God bless una and God continuously bless una. Anybody join, please take a moment, click on share, click on like, and then click on follow. And then tell we which side way you did watch particularly now. Now, I be the talk say I just show this one for show men, they say I need to fear. I don't give them my address. Everybody knows my address. Go online, you'll see everywhere. My phone number is there. This is my office. I come here every day, 24/7. I'm here. So get ready. Bring anybody. Make it catch right. Anyone, a sniper, anything. Are they ready for the person? When the person will shoot you, go tell you back, say that Eric Tataw not be normal person. So that is just a fact. Now, without said, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, for now on at the joint, I will talk say Cameroon government don't tag me as a terrorist. It tagged me as a terrorist. Yet, compared for social media, they see the make noise. So I don't talk say, listen, we're going to take the responsibility. After this show, my phone number now 9174-801068. 9174-801068. We will come together like we 200 or 250. We'll put ourselves together. We'll make sure we'll start our national army for take out the republic completely out of our territory. Why are they talk so? Because most of these leaders for diaspora, like we already talk, they don't get any interest for the revolution for end. They after they not get no risks, none of them not get any danger where they pose them for Cameroon government. They don't have to make sure because Cameroon government not care about why they raise money chop or why they realize they don't raise money 80,000 when no raise the money or so they only care now only about itself. They bring confusion all over. Nobody cares about those people. They care about putting the try for streamline the revolution, fight corruption, for make people they regain trust. Now, why that way they'll always go with placards against Eric Tataw. Anything they'll do, they'll call Eric Tataw. They kill bishop or a priest, they call Eric Tataw. They do born hospital, they call Eric Tataw. Not be today. It don't always be so. And despite their agent provocateurs that they put on social media saying they call Eric Tataw, you are la Republic, you are this, you are compromised. At the end of the day, they not succeed. So they continuously only tell lies. Nobody cares about them. I'll tell you this for a fact. For a fact, nobody cares about any other activist in this revolution. Apart from Eric Tataw. That's the truth. But we work as a team. Take it or leave it. Nobody. To the Cameroon government, they don't matter because what they do is that they cause confusion, they make noise. One person who stands up fighting for the truth and put this revolution back on track is Eric Tataw. I don't need you to come and say, oh, some will say he's proud. He's not. He's confident of what he's saying, because that's it. After all, none of you out there who are serious to those guys who come and appreciate Eric Tataw, it will never happen. So nobody cares about them, because it's either they're fighting for this or that. Listen, Cameroon government knows. Say one man we don't fight for block, because they want to destroy prisoners. There's some one young man block them because of the way Cameroon government began for Jews and collapse the war. But those guys are sitting for jail, they're strong because of Eric Tataw. Now people don't start contribute back through that and through some particular sources because of Eric Tataw. Now you see and say, people don't corner, they're going to make fake fundraiser. They call amount away. My turn on one thing, right? Take for example, we use 1 year thereabout to raise less than the money we get for MTTV. Then for the period where lockdown, the way Corona, the way people they barely survive from paychecks with government, they help people. So person can't say they always 80 times, they always 100 times. No way, no day that is possible. So when you want to lie people, them just try to streamline the lie, make them look a little bit realistic. So what I talk and say, we all get to take now the command. The military therefore go operational. We not care. Anybody want to join me, join me. They not will sabotage nothing. Because if you wait and say one get debate with them on social media, they are that work that way Cameroon government. Most of themselves now fake like Republic profile. You don't know that face. They only can make noise. Oh, we don't want no military army, no national army. So other one day arm robber we go tie a face for inside motor de Europe. Then they make you say, I'll come and kill you. You know if you kill it at all. You know if it Cameroon government not succeed for 4 years. Not be you way. You don't even get the courage. You never even talking against Cameroon government. No. We talk against Eric Tataw. Why no gone? They come out there, they cover your face. If you've been a man, you will show your face. So that why you find me, mutually find you. So that's how it operates. So the simple fact say you close your face on social media if you want to make video about an activist waiting for America, you know who not gone there. It means you don't know say the man is very deadly. They don't joke with him. So that was a message you passed to yourself by yourself. So Mami and Padem will to remain strategic. Remain very, very strategic, because now at the time, I don't tell and say we have taken over. All these things, some people say, oh, make guys probably that unite. It not ever happen. Because the defeat from the revolution, they depend on the revolution for succeed. They want to get position, leadership, frame, and all of those. I know they after all of those. But now, we don't take command of the military on the ground. So henceforth, we'll either get the Ambazinia National Army or the Southern Cameroon National Army. Anybody who want to come into the platform, that will be fine. If you don't want to come, you are not welcome. So we're not going to not debate with them anymore, because I know they out here, every day my name they down on the mud, they try to get me implicated for all sorts of diplomatic missions. Then some people, they were out for Facebook, only for can make noise, can analyze this one, go this one, and so on. They get zero contribution. They don't keep us informed. Now that they report news before the international community be aware say violence, say for Northwest and Southwest on Ambazinia, or Northern and Southern of Ambazinia. Now Eric Tataw. Now through that kind of awareness, which will happen, they will start giving more pressure. Now we'll go now for the other issue, Switzerland. Switzerland. You get a chocolate, cheese. Now, before I want to go for that Switzerland, I want to address my brothers and sisters for Dubai. All our live for Dubai, as Salotuna, will be very saddened by the death of our sister, Delphine B. So, now, we write that story for National Telegraph. I want to congratulate my reporter for Dubai, Emerson Kinge. We write that story for National Telegraph, and then we'll see some outrage and reaction about the story. But I want to take these 2 minutes for just explain something for my people there for Dubai. That story on National Telegraph, they 1 billion% correct, and I will explain why. You see, the reason why I read some of the comments there, and then I say, you know what, no, people they deserve for B4D page, because they bring very good arguments in, because people you need for the learn every day, not so. And I will teach you now some small thing when I want a day from Dubai. Now, that story say, I'll read the story. I'll get the tweet here very quickly. You get the sense behind it. All right? So I'll go read the story very fast. I'll read the story quickly so that you understand. Perfect. Okay. I want to read the story before I'll go for that Swiss issue. All right. Very good. Now, this is the story from Dubai. I'll read them. All right. So quickly. Where is it? All right. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. This is it. Right here on National Telegraph. You see the story? Okay. A Cameroonian lady has died in the UAE. In jail, Delphine, 43, from Mancom, North Cameroon's Northwest region, died Sunday, May 17, 2020, at her residence in Abdul Hair, Dubai. She was found dead as a result of excessive bleeding from abortion. Some say, others, however, say she has been sick. She has been very sick. Okay, go forward now. Listen to this very well. When you report story way now a developing story, you report the perspective for the people that on the scene. Now, if we be intelligent enough, which I think would be, now just need some more explanation. The reporter talks about it, say some say he died from excessive bleeding from abortion. But is that true? The answer definitely not no. But you not be denied for represent that point of view. This story not talk say he died from abortion. If you look at the word, however, it means say na affirmation. Say you agree say he not die from abortion. So more listen very attentively, please. I don't talk severally say Eric Tataw are the right now news. I'm not going to teach English or explain language or the way journalists get for right. National Telegraph now the most authentic news organ where you get them now. Yes, even for not in other way if you happen for Dubai where BBC get for reporter more than me because I get reporter but I get people there for day. Not in other way if you happen for Uganda where BBC reporter more than me. No. Like the way that woman give 14-year-old out no media organ reporter now not the first reporter. So we have to understand. So put it for Dubai. Listen to the story. Say what he say. Others, however, say she has been sick. So it means say you don't report the poor because man will talk say he give information he die abortion. You don't have to segregate it. You never report your view, but you deny your view by the view of the other people with the eyewitnesses. Now tweet this, tweet and some very composting way you write the exact facts. So now I put say, oh no, that news is fake. What is fake? She died. True or false? Yes. She died in her residence. True or false? True. She died in Abdul Hill. True or false? True. In Dubai. True. On Sunday. True or false? True. She's a Cameroonian. True or false? True. She's 43. True or false? True. She's in Delphine. True or false? Now you come to the area of the reason of her death. There are two reasons. One other person abortion. Others say it is not. And you say, however. Others, however, say then for you say, oh, you're stupid. It's not abortion. This is fake news. No. It's your comment that is fake because you did not understand. I am a professional. This is my job. I sell news. I'm not a blogger. I am a CEO of a news agency. When I write. So I want to appreciate you, Emerson Kinge. You was a good report, perfectly professional, absolutely standard. So I just take this moment to explain for our say, all we get for make sure say, everybody get somebody say. Okay. Guys, yeah, of course. So you can never satisfy everybody. Listen, the English is simple. Some others, however, say she has been sick. Where you write as a journalist, they're completely different from the way you look at it, you write essay. No. So we are very good, very constructive, one of the best. So that is a point. For example, right? People they will say now COVID-19 key past Prophet Frank. Others they say now lie, they poison me. So it's case say where you report that news. You're not going to report about the two sides and conclude which side you therefore draw the conclusion. So that story from Dubai is very effective. That is how it is written. That is journalism. There is nowhere in that story where National Telegraph is concluding that she died because of abortion. But that is the view. Those are the views of others, or that is the view of some people on the scene, and that has been represented. But close family members, others have said, it could be family members, could be doctors, they have said she was sick and therefore it is not abortion. That's it. Now, going further, I want to go now for Swiss talks before I end. I want to take that moment to clear that aspect so that make a lot of our people understand. Always read a journalist's script, read them very well. Now, I will go for the issue for Switzerland. I will listen very attentively about the matter for Switzerland. Please keep sharing because this one be very, very vital. Share as you join. We'll share, we'll get everybody. Keep sharing, please. Let's share extensively. Thank you. Let's share extensively. Why they explain the nitty-gritties of the story, suppose they can say, oh, Eric, now pride. Pride how? So why they can't write for make me and look, they say, I don't report the fact. March don't quiet, so that means a conspiracy go through. No, I got to explain for people. So you always see it that way. Maybe it's my nature, that's fine. But I don't owe you any apology for making explanations from conspiracies, you know. Now, we'll go now for the next thing. Switzerland. All right. Now, what's the way some Swiss lawmaker don't tweet them? Now in this, Sylvian Tavovs, they don't tweet about the Swiss stock. They talk and very clearly say the Swiss stock has come. So now why that way I always tell people they say whether I go up, come down, every time to the airport, all my landing. Would you wait for here the lie way, the Gustican lie way about Switzerland? The man talk say their president talk say he talk with some person where the person talk say he be poor beer. Oh my God, Eric Tataw. Say this man say he talk say now in this so right there now in that underline that Twitter that right. He talk say their president don't last tell them say he talk with some person where the person tell you say he be poor beer. Me say the woman not even be sure for who he talk with, and then they discuss on the inability for Switzerland for being able to mediate the crisis. So Switzerland, they talk very clearly, say, he not be able, he not be capable. And I exactly wait that way University of Oxford be talk. I be talking. I be not say, God, I be even give 4 months. You not even make 4 days. The truth come out. 4 months. I give 4 months, maybe 4 days. So people in their way, God don't endow them, endorse them. When we talk this thing for move revolution ahead, people they listen. If you see even today where Tibo Nash tweet, he say, let talks begin. He not mention against Swiss. He not specify say Swiss talks because now that one now we have to underline them. We have to underline that one. Say, oh, you don't do Swiss talks. So all we have to understand, say the mafia way to go on. Now one thing to change the game. Now military. All the noises go to Swiss, go these people not get having money. They can't make fake money for Facebook, fool people them, go bring federalism, intervene because they want people to watch them. They listen. If you want to do a TV station, right, just do TV station. If you want to fight revolution, say you get a teacher will be independent for revolution. Use them. Now why I say I use my platform for talk Ambazinia, national telegovernment professional. Alright, and not people no federalists on the platform, no one day. But people federalists, independentists, Ugandan, everybody for the other side for national telegram. This one be dedicated only for discuss Ambazinia issue. Now Switzerland that say they will do it, say they be say, listen, I tell you one thing, right? Say they get inability for do it for mediate the Anglophone crisis. Yet what did they happen? What did they happen? No way, no the way. People they don't want to see the reality. I don't tell now. Repeatedly say, why don't I go up, calm down? We can't agree with Eric Tataw. And now in this, now Switzerland itself, now in this, so he talks to their president, not even talk with Probia. He not even talk with Probia. Now the person in them this, I will put that out there. So when I see, I look at the whole thing, so I just look and say, no, people don't know what they are doing. Or people don't know what they are doing. But what happened? Yaoundé, of course, it don't pay some so-called Ambazonian leaders them after they chop money, millions of CFA will be there for you to fight the war. Now they go now and they take them, they start preach some weighty, preach some fake Swiss talk when it ever happen. I want to say Swiss talk it not will ever happen today or tomorrow. Never. The only time when some effective talk will be now when enough machine they go there on the ground with Cameroon will fear. Any other thing now waste of time. So for now, the only talk will be tangible. All the talks they will be tangible. Now the recommendation from the University of Oxford. If we go by that recommendation. Okay, now see even the lone British parliamentarian where the talk say he supports Swiss talk, he talking about Cameroon, one and indivisible Cameroon. Even Switzerland itself, they call it a northwest and southwest. So these are signs and I therefore look and say, listen, but what is going on? Why this Swiss for all this time with the hear Swiss, this Swiss, that only hear nothing? So you get to understand because now the perspective the way the international community want to go. Now the reason this why they tell now every day say listen to the voice of wisdom. Not think about people here they get that interest, when that interest now money. They don't come, they not be get work for America. They not be get work for their countries. They be very broke home and abroad. Revolution don't come, they don't turn now being a people the way they wear suit. Work I go place, you don't snap picture, they post them. They say, oh, the one and this, the one and this. They not get any interest or liberate you. Yes, none of them. Because the truth now say like if the war end now today, most of the night you not get nothing. Apart from it, you don't teach them. So they need this revolution, me continue. But me, I want this thing to end even tomorrow. Now, that way, we need all now for come on for the formation of the national army. We need this war for end tomorrow. We need the war for end tomorrow. Listen, my turn on one thing. You see, the reason why I leave some of these soldiers here now because all them they know the truth, but they fear to swallow the truth. The only activists who don't be consistent on the path, badly wanted. Eric Tataw. No, wait, listen. I'll go back. Maybe some point the way they don't actually see which at the top. I'll go back quickly. 1 minute. I'll go back quickly. Just give me a minute. When you see the even now in this, now the manual lead in this. And this for Manfred Town Hall. All of them, you don't see them. I get the picture. And that was Manfred Town Hall. You get Ayokta Kunchung. You get now Magdalene, this on Professor Teddy Ako now. Tabetando that na Umje Joseph, Minister Mengot. Now this like so you get all of them here, and then this. So when you see all of this, all of these people then, right? Now the worst, look at them. At the point they I might show you the picture, I'm gonna see them very well. Just general picture anyway, for just show them, not be exactly the day. Alright. Okay, now Mengo that. Okay, now might go for the real picture on that day where you'll see them the way they be dressed. I'll bring you just to show their face. Now then this. Okay, now the exact day this. Just keep sharing, please. Okay, so you see them, Tabetando, Mengot, SGO, all of them, the Geo, everybody. Okay, so I don't go further. And for they say, when people the day after my head, I don't feel compromise my position on social media and on the ground with anybody that can make noise on social media. Yes, so it's classified, it's sealed. I got to take it. I got to move it forward because everything done me. That's the truth. So not time they go the argue put away. They don't care if they exist. They don't. Nobody cares about them. Nobody. So they only can cause confusion for social media. And what happens? Because they want me editor to carry argue them. Not get no time. So I need 250 people who get to start the military buying of stuff. One of our brothers already sent walking talking. Either way by walking talking. I don't receive the let me go there quickly so that I will show him for tanky. Good. So now in this, now walking talking that we don't take them. So 4, either way buy 4 for the army. He inside motor, you get for send at the end of these days, and you don't buy some military shoes. So that's what we want to do. So we need all these supplies. Everybody if is supplying a uniform on a t-shirt for the fighters, everything we will dedicate some person we will find for send them because we need to change the game on the ground. So that is how it's going to be. And I do everything. I make all the contacts. We already know the way we get supply chains. We discuss on everything. We'll get a committee. The military will go ahead. So I invite everybody when you watch me at this time. Say, go for DAC. Go do your registration. Contribute for DAC. We will take care for refugees and for wounded soldiers. Why we will form this committee for make sure we push through with the military wing. We will get everything under our control as Ambazonians for change the game. We need the military to be answerable to the Ambazonian people. When they get a code of conduct, they get magical numbers, they be conscripted, they get hope, they get salary. We need to form another special branch for the military way. It will be now people there they go one defect from Cameroon government. We not taking can join all the other soldiers and because we don't know if they want camp to go infiltrate or kill them. Any person way any person way the defect from Cameroon military we would pay at least a minimum amount of his salary every month for the next couple of months until he stabilize. But if we need if we get on a 10, if we put up a special squad. So anybody want defect from Cameroon military, get in contact with me. Any person want move away, get in contact with me. We will know how we will put you. You know, we'll mix with the other fighters because we will not trust you until after a while, until after you carry action. Another thing I want to talk today, mommy and papa them. Share if you there here, share extensively. I want to talk about the secret service inside Ambazonia. We need all our girlfriends for mayors. Girlfriends for SDO, girlfriends for delegates, girlfriends for principals, all those girlfriends for that like public people, then Tabetami girlfriend, them Mengo that girlfriend, them all that owner girlfriend, them, all of them. If you be girlfriend for the people, please contact me immediately. We'll get good jobs then for you. We'll get good jobs for you. That people will not give you 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 million every time. but you will do an honorable thing, will get a lot of jobs in for now. So we get to make sure say all the mayors and all their girlfriends and contact we. So we get to change the game completely. You get to participate for the development of Ambazinia and for the eradication of the terrorists. So we will move forward. We'll get all the strategies put in place and we'll make sure say we'll fight this fight till the last man standing. I'll be very glad, say I'll be shocked, say this page to still get up to 1,000 people despite the restrictions. If I show no, I'll be shocked. I don't understand. But we thank God, say, although most of the people already pay the notification, some will come watch after, but when I don't stand the test of time. If you don't want to share, please share extensively. Some people say, talk behind. Yes, talk that behind. No, I'll explain to you, Mr. New, why you not talk that behind. Because if you want to talk that behind, now the only through this platform, we will make that announcement. So if I talk that behind, I will talk behind. How many people they have girlfriend for minister that will yet tell the talk? Not only for year. So you never know the specific girlfriend. Besides announcement, they will make them public. Okay, if I talk that behind, how you know men got girlfriend? How you know type of time girlfriend? Now only through announcement, right? Where if you decide to say, okay, the man don't vex me, contact the man, me better, ma do what I want to do. So you know we talk general announcement behind. Okay, when you want to talk about na secret service, okay, get in contact with me. They get in contact with you because if you don't make the announcement, if you don't make job announcement, how you do not say the job there? So you don't do announcement behind, all right? So that one be very, very important. I want to salute all my viewers from France, from Paris, and salute for the viewers from Belgium. I want to salute especially Metro and the common viewers from the Netherlands. I salute all una who watch this show at this time. Say, may God bless una. And we'll already change the game. We need everybody on deck. We need these 250 strong patriotism for kick off with this national army already. We don't say I put on the buy stuff. We're not listening again to any conspiracy or debate. You know, we're not going to not debate with anybody for social media because they debate and we can't talk and say even debate no matter for debate. Anybody want to join the national army, he get the right for joining the national army. And once we don't kick off with the first 250 boys or thereabout, the whole thing will change because everywhere the people want to join the army because it will be the best military in the world. It will be the best army in the world. So we pray for now. We want to be the great Ambazonian patriotism. So 250 people we can already kickstart. Everybody, because we'll get with 250, we'll get together, we'll do the donations, we'll get contributions. Everybody, we'll put them in a way, we'll manage a committee among the 250 people for move this thing forward. The same 250 people, always make sure you register for that, you contribute for that, so that will help too for that part of refugee and other things they will not talk for public about that. So all we must make sure, sometimes say fake girls they will contact you. Of course, no problem. The fake girls will contact you. We do na postpaid. You carry the action, you take the money. We need to do prepaid. Okay. So one girl they give you pictures and when they do those people they're inside a bedroom, all that thing. So we need all those girls. And when you contact we'll give you the assignments. When you do you deliver, you get the money. That's how it's gonna be. Okay.